Kurt, I want to ask you about a guy that gets all kinds of praise, and rightfully so, Abdul Carter. I mean, from day one when he got on campus, people understood the type of athlete he was. How have you seen him develop as a competitor? You're with him every day. What's that experience with Abdul been like?
Well, since Abdul stepped in the building, he was probably one of the most fierce competitors. Just how he approaches every day. He likes to show, like, because he likes to talk a lot. So he talks a lot, but he backs it up every time, and that's just how a lot of dogs are built in football. Just seeing how he makes plays, runs to the ball, it was impossible to keep him off the field last year.
I know everybody is comparing him to Micah Parsons, but that sounds literally just like how Micah was when he came in. He would talk the most, but when it came time to them competitive periods, I never saw Micah come close to losing.
He's a young buck, came with that mentality. Jerry, when you came in, how has your mentality changed from then to now?
For me, like, I had a different journey, so I'm just trying to build my confidence. Like, like I told you before,
that's the biggest part.
And I'm getting here, like, not used to a team period. I'm just, my confidence was continuing to grow. Like, now I'm starting to become more confident in what I'm doing, since I know more and I'm getting better as an athlete. But definitely, like you said, Abdul did come in, like, he came in confident.
I feel like confidence is the most important part to this game. Like, when you really can feel like you can do anything you want on that football field, it's a different feeling. And just being able to do that and talk behind it, I haven't reached that level of confidence yet, but just like seeing guys do that, that's different.
I don't know why Kurt's lying for the cameras. Kurt came in talking too.
I mean, I like to talk trash, but like when it comes to like saying I'm gonna do this and you go out and do it, like guys saying, all right, I'm gonna break this squat record. I'm gonna go get this many tackles. Like, I'll never predict nothing. I let it come to me and I let the game come to me.
In hindsight, Kurt,
I do my fair share of trash talk, though.
You do trash talk, but you trash talk differently. You are a comedian, like, even in the most serious moments.
You're making fun of things that, like, I can't combat on the football field. You're not saying I'm taking a bad set. You're like, you're criticizing my character. Like what I ate that day. You know what I mean? Like, how did you know I had a pliable today? Why are you talking about that?
Every time me and Kurt in the middle of the team period, like, he's lined up across from me. I'm about to go run around. He's like,
He's laughing just like this.
We laugh at the line.
No, my favorite person to trash talk, oh my God, is Drew Allar. Like, because Drew will never talk back to you, like, ever. But, like, he just gets a little, like, this little look in his eyes, and he just kind of goes, like, Drew will be ready to snap the ball. It'll be a third down period, and, like, we have our prowler package, so I'm on the line. Like, he's coming up, checking making the checks, and I'm just coming up whispering in his ear, just saying stuff to him. So it's amazing. I love Drew, man. He's a competitor too.
Yeah, I think sometimes with them quiet guys.
Quiet guys are the ones you got to watch. Hunter Norzad is a guy you got to watch.
Shout out Hunter Norzad.
Hunter Norzad is a problem.
You will not.
He's not going to say nothing, but he's going to touch on you if you say something. Because like there was this running joke. There was this running joke I was doing all camp. So whenever we ran this certain play, I would line up on Norzad, like right on him, and before the snap, I would smack his helmet. And I didn't know how much that pissed him off. Like I would do it probably like every 3 days of camp, let it slide. I think it was practice 12. They ran a screen. He put me down. It was pretty bad. So I probably won't do that to Norzad again.
No more of that, man. Yeah, Hunter's not one of those guys. I mean, I never played with Hunter, but when I walk in a room and Hunter's there, man,
it's probably good for you.
Yeah, no doubt. Honestly, he's a matchup. He's like, he's 6'4", 6'5", but he's like massive.
Nah,
he's
can run, dude. Can run like a gazelle. It's a problem. It's genuinely a problem.
Yeah, I mean, the Ohio State clip from last year where he comes around and then knocks that kid out.
Player of the game this week. Player of the game is a center in a 3-down defense.
That ain't easy to do.
Defense.
He must be manhandling.
Those good D-line.
That was some great D-line play from them last week.
Yeah, they had a strong unit up front.
Yeah.